Yo, 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 what's going on, everybody? This is your man Trey, aka Treyway, aka OTR Trey, aka Saturday Night Trey, aka Watch Party Trey, and we are here for Saturday night's main event. Uh, okay, and we starting off with the six-woman tag match. So it's going to be Jade, B-Fab, and Michin versus Charlotte, Rhea, and Alexa. And Rhea's coming out first. Man, they out the gate with it. Give me 1 second. All right, sorry about that. All right, so yeah, so right now we live on YouTube and Twitch. Uh, this QR code right here is to our TikTok, so you can go up there and check out some videos. I'm not live on TikTok, and I'm about to go live on Instagram. All right, so predictions. Uh, only me and JD made predictions for Saturday Night Main Event, so this is going to be a head-to-head battle between me and him for the since we are the two prediction kings anyway. It kind of works out that way. We both picked Jade and her crew to win this match. Honestly, it's really going to come down to the. It's going to come down to the women's tag team match. Is going to be going to determine who wins this predictions. All right, Charlotte's coming out, and Charlotte and Alexa they do that. They mix and match. They match up their themes. All right, here comes Alexa. Here comes Alexa. Oh shit. Oh okay. Charlotte's gear is all friendship bracelets. Pretty dope. Speaking of WWE, I'm over here about to watch these Knicks and Cavaliers. Fucking Danhausen over here cursing the Cavs. Okay, they didn't blacked out the fucking. They didn't blacked out the game. All right, Meech and B Fab and Jay, they all coming out as a crew. Oh, they coming out like smooth criminal. Oh shit, Michael Jackson. That's pretty dope. All right, who's gonna start? They trying to figure out who's gonna start the match. Okay, Rhea and Jade is starting. Never mind. Jade said I'm out, and B Fab is gonna start versus Rhea. All right, here we go. Okay, so she had her Rhea had B Fab before a suplex. B Fab gets out of it. Rhea comes back with a massive clothesline. Now starts beating her chest at Jade. Charlotte and Alexa both put their hands out, and Rhea just tagged Alexa. Now, the story of this match is going to be the beef between Rhea and Charlotte because they don't like each other. Damn, Alexa just slapped the shit out of Meechin. All right, Meechin kicks out at two. Alexa tagged in Charlotte. Damn. Okay, so Charlotte hitting the strut. All right, so okay, so they put uh Saturday Night Main Event is on the WWE YouTube channel, and it is also on Peacock. I'm watching it. I'm watching it on Peacock right now. All right, B-Fab runs into the ring. Oh yeah, B-Fab tagged in. That's what it was. All right, Alexa, who is not legal, just jumped off the middle turnbuckle. All right, takes out B-Fab. Jade pulls Alexa out, super kicks her on the ring. All right, now Charlotte and Jade are staring each other down. Wait, Jade's not legal. Yeah, Jade's not legal. Yeah, the referee is saying, Jay, you gotta get out the ring. You're not legal. And Jay just takes Rhea off the apron and then Meechin with a cheap shot behind the head of Charlotte. Now Meechin's mocking Jade. Mocking Charlotte doing the crown on top of her head. All right, Jade is officially legal. All right, so they got Charlotte in the corner right now. They just taking turns stomping her out. BFAB is legal right now. She's stomping out Charlotte. Jade just got tagged in. Back elbow to Charlotte while she's in the corner. I like this group. I like Nietzsche and BFAB with Jade. Charlotte kicks out at two. Meechin is now legal. Now, y'all tune in tomorrow. I'm gonna be doing an AEW Double or Nothing. Yeah, Charlotte been in it for a minute. They're trying to get her to tag out. All right, I'm getting ready to go live on Instagram. Mm. Hurricane running from Meechin to Charlotte. Charlotte kicks out at two. All right, Charlotte about to do the okay. Meechin just tagged in BFAB. BFAB stops Charlotte, from getting to the. Charlotte's trying to get to Rhea. BFAB stops her. BFAB takes out Alexa Bliss. All right, Rhea finally got tagged in. All right, Rhea over here diversifying her what's it called? Moveset. Jesus. All right, Meechin. I mean, Charlotte trying to get a riptide on Meechin. Meechin gets out of it. She attacks Jade, who tries to run in. She was trying to do eat the feet again. And I said it once. I say it again. Rhea with that damn head, but she never sells it. At least Blake Monroe sells hers. All right. Meechin got out of another riptide, but then tried to jump on Rhea. Rhea caught her. Now she has her up in the electric chair. Uh-oh. Hit like a reverse Hurricane Rhino on Rhea. One, two. Rhea kicks out at two. Ooh. Rhea just kicks Meechin when she's trying to get to her. Now Rhea's reaching for Alexa Bliss, trying to get to her. All right, she tags Alexa Bliss is in. All right, Tornado DDT from Alexa. One, two. Meechin kicks out at two. Jawbreaker from Meechin to Alexa, tags in B-Fab. B-Fab runs right into his sister Abigail. Oh, B-Fab reverses it. Roll up. All right, kick to the stomach from B-Fab. DDT. One, two. Alexa Bliss kicks out. This is exactly what they need to do. Like with uh Meechin and B-Fab, if you're gonna put them in this group with Jade, then they need to like showcase them more. Like let them get high spots in matches, all this other stuff. I mean, technically they're a tag team, so they could go for the tag titles also. Hot tag from Alexa to Charlotte. Charlotte goes onto the top turnbuckle, does a crossbody on Meechin and B-Fab. Now Charlotte's hyping up the crowd. Damn. Mean ass German suplex from Charlotte to Meechin. She got a lot of air on that one. Now she's going for the figure eight. Woo! Oh, Meechin going for a Styles Clash. Meechin hits a Styles Clash on Charlotte. One, two, and okay, Charlotte's got like a thong on or something because her pants keep falling and her whole ass is out. Charlotte's entire ass is out. Pump kick from Jade to Rhea. Alexa turns Jade around and slaps her. Jade eats it. Trying to go for a choke slam. Big boot from Charlotte to Jade. Charlotte and Alexa put the heart up. And they get attacked from Michin and B-Fab. Took too much time, man. Y'all stalling. Yeah. Celebrating too early. Charlotte tags in Rhea. All right, now we got Rhea and Jade facing off. Jade's calling in Rhea. Like, come on, bring it. That's what I'm talking about, man. Everybody's scared of Rhea. They just throwing haymakers at each other. Rhea with a headbutt to Jade. Hits her with a riptide. One, two. Michin breaks up the pin. Charlotte runs back into the ring. Gets a super kick from Michin. Bliss runs in, knocks out Michin. Pump kick from B-Fab to Alexa. Mm. Big boot from Charlotte to B-Fab. Charlotte and Rhea just looking at each other, trying to see some tension here. Charlotte extends her hand to Rhea. Right when she's about to shake it, Michin runs in, gets a super kick from Rhea. All right, now Rhea and Charlotte just going crazy. Double fallaway slams. Okay, Rhea and Charlotte would make a mean ass tag team. They both do the suck it. Now they shake hands. All right, now all three, Alexa, Rhea, and Charlotte are hugging. The match isn't over. They're just in the middle of the ring, just hugging each other. Jade pushes Rhea into them. Pump kick from Jade to Rhea, and now she's setting her up for Jaded. Yep. One, two, three. Yep. And then Jade gets the win. And that's what we picked. Yep. Y'all fucking messing around celebrating too much. Like, why y'all celebrating so much? All right. So now, go ahead and add get Instagram up here. Y'all know our reason why I have to do it like this because for some reason, whenever I do Instagram at the beginning of the stream, it ends up crashing like within 10 minutes. Not sure why that is. Now Jade doing the sucking. Yeah, Meechin dancing like Michael Jackson. They're showing Bree and Paige walking in and Lash and Nia. Yo, they were showing some of Lash's college basketball highlight. Yo, Shorty was nice. All right, now they showing Soul walking in, Becky walking in. This is a non-title match, and then showing the Profits walking in and Division walking in. Cortez be styling and profiling. Like that's like a his shirt is like it's like a suit jacket, but it's a shirt and it's tucked in. They showing Penta. All right, boom, boom, and boom. We are live on Instagram now. Kathy Kelly is interviewing Ethan Page right now at the back. All right, looks like Soul and Becky is next. The only thing that Soul really has to do is just get a little bit better on her promos. That was funny. She called Becky a B, and then Becky tried to sucker punch her, and she hit Pierce by accident. But then Soul ended up botching that attempted Soul Snatcher. She botched it, then had to redo it. That shit was funny. And Soul makes her own gear too. That's just a fun fact. Honolulu, Hawaii. I'm sure I'm in the screen for everything. Yeah, see, the good thing about Saturday Night Main Event is these honestly don't last that long because they pretty much do this shit like match, match, match. You're not gonna have any in ring promos like that. They might do some backstage segments like they did, but interviews, but that's about it. And Vicky comes out the locker room cutting a promo, walking down the hall, and she got the red fur coat. I'm rocking with it. All right, y'all. Give me a second. I'll be right back. Yeah, that was crazy. Jessica Carr got pulled in. Did she get hit with a soul snatcher? I mean, we did pick Soul to win, and she did win by disqualification because Jessica Carr does not fuck with Becky because she knows that Becky pulled her on purpose into that Soul Snatcher, so she disqualified Becky. All right, I'm rewatching it, and it looks like Soul didn't even get the full Soul Snatcher on her. Yeah, she didn't get all of it. That shit was crazy. All right. Yep, I think we get our first. Can we get a title change right here? Oh shit, Booker T was the Intercontinental Champion. I forgot about that. I think I said it on the last podcast that you're bringing these people in, that you need to have them get some good, some big victories, get some championships, stuff like that. Soul got the victory, but it was by DQ. So Becky will just argue that she won the match, it was by disqualification. She'll probably say that if they try to give Soul a championship match. Do y'all watch America's Got Talent? I don't. What is this? Oh, Bet 365. Yeah, this is a no. I think ESPN is MGM. These Liberty Mutual commercials are stupid as hell. They got a freaking this is a AIDS commercial aptitude. Ugh. Nah, like I said, I'm hyped for uh I'm hyped for tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be a long day. Probably gonna be like 5 hours worth of content. Oh, so I did buy WWE 2K26. So I finally got the game. So now I will be continuing the OTR universe that we've been having up there. As it stands right now, going out of 2K25 into 2K26, uh, OTR Trey is the OTR World Champion. Uh, OTR Messiah is the OTR Intercontinental Champion, and OTR Mic Drop is the OTR US Champion. But I'm going to be having, I'm gonna have some other people join in the join in the universe. Some new characters, different characters. I wish there was a way to transfer characters from. Let me see if that's possible. Does anybody out there know? Can you transfer characters from 25 to 26? Yeah, it says right here you cannot directly transfer or import your created superstars from older 2K games like 2K25 into 2K26. Every year, the save structures change, and since some parts, attire items, and movesets are often removed or altered, the games do not support direct save file or call. While you will need to recreate your wrestlers from scratch, you can speed up the process using a few workarounds, upload custom images, any custom face textures, logos, and tattoos that you originally uploaded can be downloaded again. Oh, okay, Nick Aldis. So Nick Aldis was on the phone with Adam Pearce, and Adam Pearce told him to tell Becky that at Clash in Italy, she's going to have to defend her championship against Sol Ruka. Okay, so okay, they answered my question. So Sol does get a title shot. Paige and Bree just ain't working for me, dog. I'm sorry. Oh, did Ethan Page change his song? Yeah, because his song used to say ego like all throughout it, but it doesn't say it anymore. Y'all telling him to get out the way of his own ego, but his name is literally all ego. Like, here comes Spencer. That mask, Spencer got on kind of hard. Miedo. Woo! Yeah, it's time though. It's time for Penta to drop this title, man. All right, update on the game. Knicks are up 41 to 32. Second quarter, about 9 minutes left. Man, if the Knicks win this game, they probably about to damn sweep the Cavs. This is crazy. There's 9 minutes, 29 seconds left in the second quarter. So yeah, I'm gonna be streaming that whole weekend too. Clash in Italy weekend because I'm gonna stream the AAA event. What's it called? Noche de los Grandes. I'm gonna be streaming that because that's the mask versus match with the two El Grandes going at it, Kaiser and Gable. And then Clash in Italy. What time does that start? Because it's in Italy, so 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 Sunday, May 31st. Um, Clash in Italy is going to be at 2 o'clock. So far for Clash in Italy, we have three title matches. We have Becky and Soul, which just got added. We have Jacob and Roman in Tribal Combat, and then we have Gunther and Cody. And then I read that Gunther and Cody's probably going to main event. I'm tired. I like. Oh yeah, they got the old school Saturday Night main event drop down with the mics for Lillian Garcia to do it. One fall. The the Penta wearing red, white, and blue. All right. Ethan just on top of Penta, just laying in with the shots. All right. Ethan Page is going crazy right now. He's almost got a count out victory, but he don't get the title that way. Still mad about that. 45. Oh yeah, because he flipped him like he flipped him up. All right, he got him in like a he got him in like a hole, sleeper hole. All right, so right now he just has him in a sleeper right underneath the chin. Like Penta's starting to turn up. All right, insecurity to the ear of Ethan. Does that he doing that handstand thing that he does on the top rope? Feet to the chest. Ethan rolls out of the ring. Penta look like he about to do that diving moonsault that he does over the top rope. Yep. So Ethan Page didn't catch him. He ducked and Penta hit Ethan's back. Crossbody from Penta. Ooh, big boot from Ethan Page to Penta. All right, Ethan Page kicks out at 2. Both men are laying down in the middle of the ring. Um, this was the fourth match. This is the third match. Penta kicks out at 2. Backbreaker from Penta to Ethan Page. 1, 2. Ethan Page kicks out. All right. Uh, Perched on the Top Rope podcast. Appreciate y'all for joining the IG Live. In fact, I might watch this one. Yeah, YouTube channel. Oh man, now it's not up here. What the fuck? Oh, that's lame. All right, let me go back to Peacock. Oh, Cleveland then came back. They down by 2 with 3.5 minutes left in the second quarter. So for those of y'all that are joining me on Instagram, I'm sorry if I don't see y'all, if I don't mention y'all when y'all are in there. Um, I'm just not seeing it. All right, Penta is like he going for the Mexican driver. My bad, Mexican destroyer. Woo! Avalanche slam from Ethan Page. 1, 2, kick out by Penta. Turnbuckle taking off the top rope. All right, and now the referee's going to fix it. Ethan's taking another one off. Ooh, 1, 2. Yeah, because while the ref was trying to put the turnbuckle back on, Ethan took the turnbuckle off the other one. Penta ran into a chest first. Ethan tried to get a sneaky pin, and Penta kicked out. Now Ethan Page runs in shoulder first to the exposed turnbuckle. Mexican Destroyer. 1, 2, 3, and Penta wins. So me and JD had picked Ethan Page to win. All right, well, I still think Penta needs to drop this title. I don't know when though. Honestly, real talk, I want Javon to win the championship anyway. All right, Kathy Kelly is interviewing Brie Bella and Paige right now. I mean, Paige is young. Brie's on this 40 something. I have Brie and Paige winning tonight. JD has Nash and Lash and Nia. That's next. That match is next. The only reason I have Brie and Paige winning is because Nikki has. I'm waiting on Nikki to be healthy. Now they could be Nikki could be healthy, and if Paige and Brie do lose, that's when Nikki attacks Paige, and her and Brie kick Paige out. I'm trying to figure out which tag titles do the Vision have. Okay, they're the World Tag Team Champions. Okay, and Priest and Truth are the WWE Tag Team Champions. That's cool. So, okay, so we start them. So WWE, there was a report that came out that said that they want to try to put. They're trying to get their tag team division better, even though they just let go three tag teams, and then a lot of the other tag teams are on AAA. They're not even on WWE TV. But yeah, I noticed. So we started off uh Saturday night's main event with a six-woman tag, and now we're going to end the PLE. I mean the Saturday night main event with two tag matches. We're gonna have the women first, and then we're gonna have the Profits versus Division after. So they're gonna end with tag matches and start with tag match. Okay. All right, Knicks back up by 7:58 to 51 with about 35 seconds left in the first half. Ritz Cracker commercial. All right, Peacock is on commercial break. Yeah, this Saturday night's main event has been It's been It's literally like an episode of Raw or SmackDown, something like that. I do eventually want to go to one of these one of the what's some shit's called WWE World. I want to go to one of them one day, or Fanatics Fest, but that shit's always in New York. That shit's always in New York. And fun fact, I've never been to New York. Jay and JD have. I think JD is from New York. All right, so the next Saturday main event is July 18th in New York. Ironically, oh well, it makes sense because that's Fanatics Fest that week. Yeah, we both have division winning. We want the smoke. All right, here come the irresistible forces. Lash Legend and Nia Jax. This is a hell of a tag team. Like, yeah, it was a fatal four way when they lost the title. They ain't losing straight up. Wade Barrett says some chicanery behind the referee's back. God, that Brie Mode song. I loved how Brie stopped doing the booty shake. That's all Nikki now. All Brie does is just come out and point. Here comes back. Shit, I would go to a Saturday night main event if I'm keeping it a buck. I would go to anything. I would go to any of these events because honestly, uh, the shows are really fun in person. Definitely trying to go to Raw when it comes to Charlotte, August 31st. But honestly, I'm ready for Paige to go solo because there's so many matches for her. The main one, of course, is her and AJ Lee. I wanted the Judgment Day to beat them, but honestly, the story is better if Bree and Paige keep the titles. If Bree and Paige keep the titles, because you have to, like I said, they're not going to break up until Nikki comes back. Tag Team Championship. And if y'all never saw it, y'all need to go back and watch Last Legend and Nia Jax, the feud they had in NXT when Nia went down there. At first, I didn't like when NXT, I mean, main roster people would go down to NXT, but it only makes sense to me if the people that they're beefing with on NXT end up coming to the main roster. Like when Becky went down there and had that feud with Tiffany over the NXT Women's Championship, Tiffany ended up coming up like a few months later, I think, maybe earlier than that. Uh, who else has gone down there? I know Bailey's been doing some NXT house shows, so I wouldn't be surprised if Bailey popped up. She's starting to pop up in AAA now too. But everybody knows, man, we waiting on Liv to pop up in AAA. We waiting on Liv to pop up in AAA. Hell, she ain't doing shit else. She ain't got no, she don't have no feuds. She don't have nothing. Like Bree trying to be quick with Nia, trying to use her speed advantage. She's literally gone to air. She's doing like the four corners. All right, Nia caught her this time. Say, Bo Black, Jay Uso or Coach. Oh, Jay Uso. I ain't never picking Coach for nothing. Nia slap Bree titty, and Bree grabs her chest. Nah, the real matchup. Oh, hold on. Lash going for a double choke slam. And Paige screaming, "This is my house." Nah, the real match that I want to see, because I just realized it. I've been realized it, but I realized it again with these damn pump kicks that Lash is doing. I want to see Lash and Jade. That shit would go crazy. Lash and Jade. Like, of course, you know what I'm saying. Jade's gonna get her rematch with Rhea at Clash in Italy. Man, that's four title matches. There's gonna be hella titles on the line. But she's gonna get her rematch with Rhea, whether she wins or loses that. We'll make predictions. We're gonna make predictions this coming week. Um, and then Jade and Charlotte is something they've been teasing for a few years now, so I definitely want to see that. But eventually, Jade and Lash gonna have to cross paths. Maybe when Lash and Nia when the team breaks up. Now, what would have been a sick ass tag team? What would have been a sick ass tag team because they didn't have the titles back when they were around. Is AJ and Paige being a tag team? But that would simply be for nostalgia. Yo, Nia got them damn Big Show slaps to the chest and chops. He slapped the hell out of Paige's chest. She said loser. Bree trying to get the crowd involved, talking about some Paige, Paige, Paige. Okay, where are they? What city are they in? Mm. Oh, they're in Fort Wayne, Indiana. Lash got damn near a full Nelson on Page. Just yeah, full Nelson, just shaking her like a Lashley lock. Page is fighting out of it. All right, Lash just did she tag in Nia? No, she ain't tagged Nia in yet. I said this. What the hell was I watching? It was something, but Bree, her moves in the ring just look so slow, and it's like she's counting her steps. That's one of the main issues I have with Bree in the ring because she used to be better than that. Lash jumped over the top rope. Paige sitting in the corner trying to get her shit together. She's trying to crawl over to Bree. Lash gets back into the ring, grabs Paige by the ankle, tags in Nia Jax. I like that Nia's new finishing move is the Yokozuna chest sit, like off the turnbuckle. Nia runs right into the turnbuckle or the ring post with her shoulder. Bree has been tagged in, goes to the top rope, missile drop kick. Like doing the yes kicks. Bree got to be careful with those because I will never live this down. I'm never gonna let her live this down. When she down, when she fucking concussed Liv Morgan doing them damn kicks back when they were with the Riot Squad. All right, Bree hit that Bree mode stuff and ran into the corner with the knee. Nia kicks out at two. Pop up headbutt from Nia. Even Nia sells the headbutt, but Rhea doesn't. I'm never gonna let that go either. Rhea never sells her headbutt, and it irritates the shit out of me. Samoan drop, Lash Legend on the middle rope with a frog splash, I guess. Nia's been tagged in. Leg drop. So Lash was holding Bree like this, and Nia did the leg drop, and she was going for the 1, 2, 3. Paige comes in, pushes Lash into Bree and Nia, so the pin breaks up. Bree, Bree, crawling over to the to the corner, tags in Paige. Paige jumps from the top rope, gets caught by Nia. Sunset flip, sunset flip with the pin, and Bree uses her foot to give Paige leverage, and they win. All right, cool. So I'm gonna win the predictions. 'Cause I had Bree and Paige winning. That was clever. That was clever. Bree literally took her boot and pushed it in the Paige's butt to give her more leverage on Nia. But I'll give it to Brie and Paige. Like I don't really like them as a tag team, but I can't say that they ain't been working. They've been defending them titles. They've defended those titles like 4 times in the past week. They defended on Raw. They defended on SmackDown. They defended on Raw. They defended here Saturday Night Main Event. This might be the fifth time they defended the titles this week. This the most. This is actually the most I've ever seen the women's tag titles defended this consistently. Yep. Return Italy next Sunday, 2 p.m. So we get an early watch party. That'll be good. I might be able to get the fellas on for that one. This is a Sunday. Yeah. Okay, so they continuing with the ESPN stuff. So first hour is going to be on ESPN. The first hour of Clash in Italy. Yeah. So Roman, Jacob, Rhea, Jade, Becky, Sol Ruka, Cody, Gunther. That's 4 title matches right now. Then we got Oga versus Brock. Shout out to Greensboro, North Carolina, being the Raw that Brock came back on. And then we both got the vision winning this. I said I said Maxine's going to help because now we know she's at least if she ain't part of the vision, she's at least working with them because she was in that SUV when they pulled out of Raw that night. Now there's a chance that Braun Breaker comes out and Seth comes out, and that could be another reason why they lose. Seth tries to help the Profits, but he ends up costing them the titles. That'll make Montez even more pissed at him. Make him get mad at Dawkins for trying to be cool with Seth, like off some respect stuff. So depending on how this match goes, it could lead a few different ways. Because honestly, I don't know where you would go with the titles. Because if you want to keep causing tension with the Profits, you have them lose this match. But then um, there aren't really any tag teams like that. Well, there's tag teams for them to face. The Usos are still technically a tag team. Oh, Paul Heyman. Well, he got a fresh cut. But yeah, I said this on the pod. I said this version of the Vision makes more sense with Braun Breaker being the leader, with Austin and Logan being in the group as well because they're all young, up and coming. None of them is a former world champion. Um, you got 2 former uh, United States champions and a former Intercontinental champion. That's the group right now. Then Bronson Reed is technically still in the group, but again, with the way that the group is trending, to me, Bronson Reed doesn't fit this group anymore because of age. All right, back to the game. Knicks 67, Cavaliers 59. 9 minutes and 29 minutes, 15 seconds left in the third quarter. I want that RKO everybody shirt with the blood on the RKO. I want that. So merchandise that you will never see me get: Cody Rhodes, CM Punk. Hmm. Yeah, I know those two for a fact. I would never get. Uh, I'm never going to get any of the Rocks merch either because I just don't like the Rocks merch isn't that good to me. Oh, 69-64. Cavs trying to make a comeback. All right, commercial. All right, so yeah, this so this started at 8. It's gonna be over at 2. It's gonna be over at 10 o'clock. Pretty sure. Here we go. Here come the profits. Like it should be funny as hell. when they change people's songs and then they end up going back to the original song because they had changed the Street Profit song if I remember correctly. Like I would love for the Profits to win tonight. Here we go. The Oracle. They got Fire Logan Paul signs. Okay, yeah, they making that a thing. They did the Shawn Michaels Triple H pose. So they saying 1989 was the last time the tag titles have changed hands on the Saturday Night Main Event. That was 37 years ago. I would know because I was born in '89. Shout out to Dawkins for all that weight he lost. Getting all these Logan sucks chants. Now Tez is just on the Eddie Guerrero style. I just was this close. This close. He said that's one thing about the Scottish. They're terrible musicians. All right. I know they slow burning, but I mean we need to turn it up a little bit. Get Logan in there. All right. There he listens. Logan is in the match. They trying to do some chain wrestling. Now the question becomes, I mean, I know they down with each other, the Profits, but you know what I'm saying? They've been teasing a breakup for a while. Like maybe Dawkins tries to he tags himself in, they end up losing. Tez holds that against him. Tez is a damn character, boy. Like a solo run with him would be epic. Mm, double team, just dropping Theory on top of Logan. Ted's doing his Ultimate Warrior impression. And, all right, they're all making their way to the back, leaving their titles. Like they said, all right, see you, we're out of here. All right, profits are giving chase. Yeah, I'm saying I think that the profits. No, I think Division wins this, and maybe we get a rematch like with a stipulation or like a gimmick. Like they've been doing a lot of street fights lately, so I don't necessarily want to see that. Hell, I think that's how they beat the Usos though. I think it was a street fight between Division and the Usos. Logan on top, Logan on top of Dawkins, flexing. Tez looks to be knocked out for a second because he is not on the rope or on the apron. So they got a different version of poetry in motion because when the Hardys would do it, I think it was Jeff would run in his legs. He would hit with his legs, but Logan jumped off of Theory's back and flew into the ring. He flew into the corner. This shit was pretty dope. Yeah, he did a splash into the corner. Butterfly suplex from Theory. Now Theory's doing push-ups in front of Dawkins. Stomps on Dawkins' hand. Logan tagged in. Mm. Double shoulder tackles to Dawkins as they pose over him. Paul Heyman with that evil laugh. Man, I'm mad that we didn't get to talk about. I forgot to bring up the Ronda Rousey Gina Carano fight on the last pod. I'll ask it on the next pod when Jay is back too. Yeah, now they bringing up Brock and Brock Lesnar. Saying I was surprised I thought he was retired. The crazy thing is, everybody thought he was retired, and then technically, I guess he was because Adam Pierce said that he filed the retirement papers. So I don't see why he would file retirement papers if somebody's not retired. I guess because he never actually came out and said it. That's how they're playing it. But he filed retirement papers. Now I don't know if Brock would have to have a signature on those. Okay, we're gonna run a little over 10 o'clock. All right, score is currently 85-74 Knicks with 2 minutes left in this third quarter. Logan tries to run at Dawkins. He gets thrown through the middle rope. Oh, Dawkins tries to go for the hot tag, but Logan pulls Tez off of the apron, and Tez goes face first into the stairs, into the steel steps. All right. Theory drags Dawkins by his ankle over to the corner. He tags in Logan. Quick little double team action. Logan just body shot combo to the gut. Dawkins. Dawkins falls. All right. Back to another headlock from Logan. All right. Going for another poetry emotion splash, but Dawkins gets out of it. Neck breaker from Dawkins to Theory, but Theory was holding Logan, so he DDT'd him at the same time. Ted's is so animated. Walking up them steps is all extra. All right, he gets tagged in by Dawkins. Top rope elbow or backhand, back elbow to Theory. All right, Tez, he's going ham. Clothesline to Theory. His Logan. Mm. Left from Theory to Tez. Power slam from Tez. Backflip. One, two. Theory kicks out. Ted's wrestling with chains, a wedding ring, grills, and earrings. Got a lot of shit on. All right, back elbow to Tez from Theory. He lifts him up. Tez Tez reverses it. Logan does a blind tag. Oh, buckshot lariat from Logan. One, two. All right, Tez kicks out. All right, so we've talked about this. The buckshot lariat that Logan does, I feel like he's when he doesn't land on his feet like Hangman does. That's why Logan's looks so fucking weird when he does it. It's like he's gonna blow out one of his knees when he does it because he lands so awkward when he flips over the rope, and then because Logan's tall, so when Logan does it, when Hangman does the buckshot lariat, the opponent is closer. When Logan does his, he extends. I try to Tez tried to roll up Theory. Dawkins has been taken out. Dawkins just got back on the apron. Tags he tags in Tez. Oh, he did one of the pounces. All right, suicide dive from Tez to Logan. All right, they setting up. One, two. Logan comes in and breaks up the pin. Yeah, it looked like because the Profits got a couple of they got a couple of double team moves. That one they did was like the Doomsday when Theory was on the shoulders of Dawkins and Tez did a neck breaker from the top rope. Ooh, Step up insecurity from Tez to Logan. Dawkins knocks Logan over the top rope onto the floor. Tez is thinking, oh, this is when Tez gonna do that thing where he jumps over the ring post. Bro, that's one of my favorite moves that he does when he runs and literally flips over the ring post without touching it. That's athleticism for your ass, boy. Oh, and here comes Braun Breaker. Oh, Tez did a leapfrog over the spear attempt, and Dawkins did a pounce into the announce table. Frog splash from Tez. One, two. Paul Heyman puts the ankle of Austin Theory onto the bottom rope. The Vision not losing. Yeah, because that's the other finisher they have. The one where Dawkins like picks up and slams him down, and then Tez jumps up and does the frog splash. Yo, that sequence. Oh, so Tez tried to jump off the steps onto Heyman, and Logan comes out of nowhere with the brass knucks and punches Tez out of the air. Ooh, ooh. One, two, three. Division win. Because Dawkins, when I said ooh ooh, because Dawkins had literally just did a moonsault, a diving moonsault over the top rope. I know he can get up like that. Dawkins just did a moonsault over the top rope to hit Logan, but Logan had already thrown Tez back into the ring after being knocked out by the brass knucks. Theory pins him. Vision retained. That shit was mean though, and then Braun landed perfectly into the chair. That was yeah. I see why Logan was grabbing his arm because when the way Dawkins landed, Logan's arm kind of like hit the ground like that. It looked like he all right. All right. And that has been Saturday Night Main Event. Credits are up. Oh, no, Braun's back in, spear to Dawkins. And now he's gonna get now he's about to get Tez. Is Seth gonna come out? No, he got Tez. See, that's the thing. With Braun Breaker, you gotta watch. With Braun Breaker, you gotta watch him. Because he was literally on the road and he started freaking out, doing all that shit. And then he just runs right back, goes into the ring. All right, so now the Vision is making their way back into the ring, which means we're going to get Seth because now it's about to be 3-on-2. Oh, never mind. They didn't attack. They just held their arms up to celebrate. All right, so no Seth. All right, 1 second. All right. Thank you, everybody that tuned in to this rendition of Saturday Night's Main Event Watch Party. I will be back tomorrow for AEW Double or Nothing. I will be back. So look, that's gonna be a good one. That card is stacked. So I'm excited. I'm excited for Double or Nothing tomorrow. Tune in next week, episode 202. But we will be giving our Clash in Italy predictions. Yeah, it should be. Yeah. So, other than that, it was like a quick little show. Nothing too serious. I'll let you know about my watch parties for next week. Also, yeah, man. Other than that, make sure you go ahead and follow us on all of our socials. We have our Instagram up here. We have our X. We have our YouTube, and we have Twitch. And then, as I mentioned, this QR code in the top corner is linked to our TikTok. So try to post. We try to post videos consistently on all of these platforms. Yeah, go ahead and rock out with us. Go ahead, subscribe, like, comment, subscribe. Go ahead, word of mouth. Tell people about us. If you like what we're doing, go ahead and let people know about us. Tell them to check us out. But other than that, this has been your man Trey, aka Treyway, aka OTR Trey, aka Saturday Night Trey, aka Watch Party Trey. And I will catch y'all tomorrow.